Okay, so now we're looking at question 7, which has got a few bits to it. The first part, describe a sequence of two geometrical transformations that maps the graph of y equals x squared onto the graph of y equals 4x squared minus 5. Well, let's have a look at this in two bits. Let's have a look at the x transformation and the y transformation. So I'm just going to see what we need to do to get to 4x squared. I'm just going to worry about this bit first. So we started out with y equals x squared. Then we're looking at a transformation in the x direction, a stretch in the x direction. And what we're going to say is, what do I have to do to get to 4x squared? Well, I'm going to think, there's a few ways to think about it. I'm going to think about this as, well, what we've done is, we've taken this x bit here, this x function here, and we've put a 2 in it. We said, okay, so y equals 2x all squared, and that gets us to 4x squared. So we've put a 2 in front of the x. So what does that do to the graph? Well, remember this is change on the function here, and so it does the opposite. So this is a stretch in the x-axis, and the scale factor is a half. And then this makes the second bit easier if you think about it. And then we're just taking away 5. So we've done a stretch in the x-axis, scale factor a half, and then we're doing a transformation, which is just 0, and it's just moved down 5. The second part. So it's moved in the y direction, the down 5. Okay. Second part, sketch the graph of y equals mod 4x squared minus 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to just sketch a graph of 4x squared minus 5 as normal, and then we're just going to just take the positive parts of it. So we're doing 4b, and we're going to sketch a graph of y equals 4x squared minus 5. So what I really want to know is where that cuts, the roots of this, where it cuts. So I'm going to put it equal to 0. So this is going to be 4x squared equals 5. So x squared equals 5 over 4. So my x value is going to be root 5 over 4. Which is equal to root 5 over 2. So it's gonna cut at the positive and negative of this. Okay. So let's draw a graph or sketch a graph of this. It's going to be quadratic, symmetrical. It's going to come down like that, and it's going to cut at minus root 5 over 2, plus root 5 over 2, and also because it's sketched, I want to know where it cuts here. Well, it cuts here when x is 0, so this is going to be minus 5. That's where it cuts there. But remember, the question is not asking us to do a sketch of 4x squared minus 5, it's asking us to do a sketch of the modulus of that. So all this bit here that's negative, I'm going to reflect up. So my actual sketch, it's going to come down like this, and it's going to do something like that. These points where it touches here are the same, but this is going to be 5 now. Okay, so that's my sketch. Okay, and then finally, it's asking us to solve this equation. C part I, solve this equation. 4x squared minus 5, the modulus of is equal to 4. So 4x squared minus 5 equals 4. So this is solving that mod equation there. And the way to do this is you just find the solutions to this, and you find the solutions to the negative of 4 as well. And those are going to be the places. What we're actually after here is, where does this curve here cut the line y equals 4? So we're looking for 4 solutions. Okay. So let's have a look. This is going to go to 4x squared equals 9, x squared equals 9 over 4, x equals square root of 9 over 4. And we can do that. That's going to be 3 over 2 and minus 3 over 2. And then the solutions for the other one, 4x squared equals 1, x squared equals a quarter, so x equals square root of a quarter, and again we're going to get a half and minus a half. There's your 4 solutions. So if I go back up to this this curve that I sketched here, I can tell you the places where it cuts the line y equals 4. It's going to cut at a half, minus a half, minus 3 over 2, and 3 over 2. So to answer the final question, where does, or solve the equation, when is that curve greater than or equal to 4? When is it greater than or equal to 4? Well, it's greater than or equal to 4 here, between minus a half and a half. Here, less than minus 3 over 2, and here more than 3 over 2. So I can write that as a set of inequalities. So this is 4 part 2. When is 4x squared minus 5 greater than or equal to 4? It's when x is less than or equal to minus a half. When x is greater than or equal to half. And when it's between, said this wrong. It's when x is less than 3 over 2, minus 3 over 2, when it's more than 3 over 2, and when it's in between minus a half and a half. So that we can say that it's between minus a half is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to a half. And that's the solution of the inequality there. And that's the final part of question 7.